Hello, namaste, dear audience. Uh, this is my day fourth of the Upper Mustang tour. Ancient and very ancient, and the very previously built the monasteries and caves around can be seen here. They are protecting, and they are listed in the heritage, the national heritage, the archaeological heritage sites are many heritage sites are here. Meanwhile, I have been arrived here on my day fourth here at the Choser village and the Sijazong cave monasteries surround of Sijazong cave monasteries and Lonifu cave monasteries site of this part from Kathmandu, and I'm feeling very lucky to manage this tour to here from Kathmandu, a quite longest tour. And meanwhile, while I'm pointing here, this one is a Lo Nifu Cave monastery, and here, where Guru Rinpoche and Milarepa are were been meditated. But before than that period, here used to live a massive, strongest demons previously. The about more than 4,000 years ago, they said that even more than 4,800 years ago. So here, man-made such some the artificial, so many man-made artificial prey caves and living principal living homes as a caves are situated, and these are the situated in this area. And one of these beautiful the Lo Nifu cave monastery was the historically and about historic one, and about 2100 years ago, when Guru Rinpoche came here, and demon king Tarukpa had tried to block and try to kill to the Guru Rinpoche, and forcefully Guru Rinpoche immediately used his Triton, and then used his spiritual power to destroy the demon. And then meanwhile, he able to took out the demon's heart outside, and he hit it on this, exactly on this monastery cave's wall of this monastery cave. And then finally he able to evoke that the massive the demon king Tarupa, and then he was meditated here. Guru Rinpoche was meditated, and he have his established the human being, and then we human being are the family of the god and goddess, and even god and goddess used to happy for they can be expects some good thing from us, a human being. This was the Guru Rinpoche's the first established monastery. Then the red paint is the sprayed, he have sprayed the demon's blood, and then since that period, this red paint of the surround of this beautiful monastery, the historical ancient monastery cave around, we can see the red paint is the logo of this red paint since the 2100 years. And so here, inside this monastery, this Lo Nifu monastery prayer cave, which is situated here in the Choser, the northeast part of Choser village in the Lomanthang municipality. And so many people used to come, and they used to be, well, while they used to see this the beautiful man-made, the artificial prayer caves has the very beautiful, the archaeologically, and they how they used built carved by their hand by the previously, because the previously in the previous human being used to build this type of the massive, the living rooms, and such some their master living rooms, master prayer rooms, master, like the worshipping and the storeroom has are situated. And this is looks like a very technically, like a very used by the very very well skilled the architect, but it was previous, which is believed that the elder person of this around these villages and then this area, they used to say that they used to point out their view that they are the built by the human being, and the previous people about more than 4,800 close to 5,000 years ago. And but later on, the demons used to grab them, and demons used to kill those brave human being, and then demon used to stay here. So later, about 2100 years ago, this period when Guru Rinpoche made his spiritual tour to spread modern Buddhism in Nepal and Tibet, Himalaya. So he tried to came. He absolutely able to came here from the valley of Marfa down Marfa. So in the previous episode, I told the first time Guru Rinpoche was meditated on the wall, on the white painting, white stupa painting, stupa, white painting stupa in beyond Marfa, above Marfa. There is also a first Guru Rinpoche prayed there, and then later Guru Rinpoche used to came here, and he have purified it. This he have found that he evoked the demon, that he killed the both demons, and so I told in the previous episode about at the gummy also, the intestine of this massive the demon called Tarukpa, he able to swept out, he able to took out his intestine, and then he hanged that the longest intestine, the biggest intestine, the longest intestine at the down at the Gami village. And then meanwhile, I told that at the Gami there is a longest mani wall has built, and that was dedicated to build to the pray for the Guru Rinpoche and the Brevi Guru Rinpoche. So who was believed as the founders of philosophers of the today's modern Buddhism. So this was the story. This is the story, is the being inside the Buddhism. And Guru Rinpoche have categorized Buddhism in the four different ways: Nyingmapa, Gyalukpa, Tarukpa, and Sakepa. So in these facts, we can see that even in Tibetan, Dalai Lama used to make by the handmade the sand mandala, which is called the Kala Chakra mandala. Kala Chakra mandala is the used by the spiritual leaders, the chosen leaders by the Tibetan philosophy, which means this is the beautiful earth where we are living. The earth has beautiful four doors, which is called east, west, north, and south. So this is the main thing that in the Buddhism, that the four factors, four doors are the called this in the tradition of the Kalachakra mandala, so on, which is used to build by the Sagadawa festival, and then the other major like a Dumji and Manirimbu festival in Nepal, and in Mustang, in Solukhumbu, in Manasulu, in Dolpo, in here in and in Nepal, various areas of Nepal, and as well as in Tibet and in Mongolia, and even in China, they have the Buddhisms, the mantras of the Buddhisms, the slogan of the Buddhism is the related on the elements, the major five elements. And so these are the sites that, so I'm speaking now and pointing you another one, the living, the master, the prayer cave. And this one is called the Choserjong, the Sijazong cave, which is situated in the another part. And this is even a massive prayer cave, is inside this cliff, and this is very hard rock cliff. And thus that period, about the 5,000 years, more than 5,000 years ago, how people was struggled to build this, the principal cave, a man-made artificial cave, which is about 5 story tallest, and then the 55 roomed as a huge man-made, the artificial prey caves is situated here in the Sijazong. And so I'm speaking here at the parking area side before to enter this cave. And so I was speaking about the Buddhism, how Buddhism is the believed as a master, the mantras of the people and the beliefs of the people here in the Himalayas and among Himalayas. So from the Himalayas, how people used to live here. And so Buddhism is one of the major religion and cultural of this place here in this Upper Mustang. And this is very very special, and the protected, the archaeological and then the heritage sites are situated and listed here in the domestically protecting by the government of Nepal, and the community and the municipality of the Lomanthang Choser village development community have still protecting, and they have highlighting. And so I able to came back here. This is my third time tour, but before 2 times I've been here doing with a foot walking trekking from Kagbeni, which was very tough, and but today the road access has touched, and I have able to come here. And I'm talking with this man, and so the man gives to me, sells to me a 100 rupees ticket. I have took this beautiful ticket. Wow, what a awesome! And they have to do such some fun from the visitors, and these tickets has listed and shown in the different important prayer caves, and living the historical, the ancient, old ancient, the living principal caves around here, and the monasteries, and how monasteries and prayer caves, the meaning of the monasteries and prayer caves, and the listed and the protecting of the prayer caves. Welcome to Sijazong cave, which was this Choser. This is inside Choser. So now we can see that how and when people build this. They have a ladders. They have a wooden, ordinary wooden ladders since the previous time, and then goes to the different floors, the different stories of these massive fray caves. And this is 5 story tall and 55 roomed, and believed as one of the palace of the gurus. But in the middle time, the demons have able to grab this, the bravery human, and then the later demon came to stay here. Few people says that, and the demons, and the thirdly, Guru Rinpoche have evoked those demons, and then he have hand over again. He have able to hand over to the people, and then the followers of the Guru Rinpoche, and then the human being, the worshipper, the loyal people of the loyal religious people, the Buddhist people later. So this is the meaning and the facts of the hidden facts of this, the beautiful, the Upper Mustang, Choser Upper Mustang area. Yeah, and here are so many branches and so many tunnels have built inside, and windows, and such from the windows we can see a long and very scarable Milky Valley view of the valley, beautiful valley of this view of the Milky Valley of the Choser village. And so we can see that how longest tunnels able to build by the human being, and how they used to, and when and who have carved this, still the facts is unknown. So the geologists, the still the government have protecting this, the government have not focused, not able to highlight it. Otherwise, uh, otherwise, so the demand to see, the importance is to see, the culturally to visit these places has goes to be more traffic, and then so on, such some here we can see such some very beautiful angle aerial view of this Milky Valley Choser village. And from the window, the breathtaking windows, the air conditioned windows, we can see such some view of the village. And so I have back again to show you the facts and the other things prayer rooms. So here still uncountable rooms, the branches rooms and living rooms are here situated. So this is very strong, and they have carved by the hand, by the small, the metal, the metal keys we call chino and hammer. They used to, the previous people have able to use that simple and the hand keys. So by the hand keys they able to build this massive and biggest prayer cave here, the living room, the living palace, as a palace of the human being before to their concept to build houses. So now we can see from the top room, we can see such some parking is below down, is very simple, and we can see beautiful Milky Valley of this Choser village. So before to people's new concept to build houses, so people used to live here against with the wind, sun, element, and against the scary of the demons, the period of the demons, people used to live here. So on, this is the fact of the Sijazong cave, one of the biggest cave, the one of the man-made, one of the that previous time that the ancient period built this, the architect, the simple architect, the by the people's concept, how this massive concept, and then they able to build. This is very hard rock and very hard stones here. So many earthquake has blocked, even many here came many earthquakes in the previously at the Himalayan tectonics used to be shake. So this Mustang Valley was under the 30th sea before. So all the Himalayas, all these rising mountains was believed as a this, here was a massive sea which is called the 30th sea. But millions of years later, when the plates, tectonic plates was raised up, so on the finally it was made. Have a